Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Kozlak Bock beer from Amber Brewer of Poland. Specialnoska Regio. I don't know what this says. It's an emboss bottle. I bought this at Libby's Liquors on US Highway 1 in New Jersey. Bock beer with deep amber color, the very best from the brewmasters of the Amber Brewery, which is one of the few Polish independent breweries, from what I could find out. Water from their own source, barley malt, caramel malt, hops, yeast. 6.3% alcohol. There's a code, but I don't know what it means. Okay, let's check it out. Their website didn't give a whole lot of information, so I wish I could tell you more about this beer, but there's one video review from Simon Martin of Wales, the country of Wales, and I haven't watched it yet. Oh man, all this smoke. 6.3%, that's pretty darn strong for a 500 milliliter bottle. Half a liter. Now look at that thick beige head. And it's like a rust color, copper appearance. It's considered, they say, a Dunkel Bock or dark Bock, as opposed to a Helles Bock. Pretty clear. Don't see any chunks. Oh wait, yeah, I do see a few little gray chunks. Not too many. It looks kind of like Shiner Bock, but it's a lot stronger than Shiner Bock, and I hope it tastes a lot better. That Shiner Bock does not taste bad, don't get me wrong. It just doesn't taste like much of anything to me. Okay. This is rich caramel, pungent bread crust. It smells like a strong Bock beer. Really strong bready. No, oh man, they're gonna start cutting that grass. I gotta hurry up. It's kind of like heading toward Polaner, Salvatore, or the Birra Moretti, which are really strong because they're like between 7 and 8%. This is a unique flavor. It's not as pungent, strong, or bold as the Birra Moretti, La Rasa, or the Paulana Salvatore, which that one gets a little cloying, although it's wonderful. And the Birra Moretti, which has a lot of the red beer aspects. And this is a red, you know, what you would call maybe like a red beer, a red lager beer. But it's a lot bolder in flavor than your George Killian's Irish Red, which is a really mellow beer now. That's an enjoyable beer. That's a kickback lager. Barely see it anymore. Probably on the deathbed, really. Sweet, a little sugary, a little tannic, a little bit. I would not say there's any alcohol in the flavor. There's just a fullness in the flavor. Sweet, bready, a little syrupy. Medium mouthfeel, maybe high medium. Boy, this thing is full of flavor, and a pretty crisp and easygoing, and I would say refreshing and highly drinkable finish. The lacing isn't super abundant. We were doing Miller High Life, and I did it in the same glass. And you know that Miller beer, if you pour it straight in, it would just have that almost like a ice cream sundae head, you know, it just moves up together. This one is not like foam oriented, but and it's splotchy lacing. Well, if this beer has things wrong with it, I'd really like to know. It's $1.89 for the bottle. It's a wonderful beer. It's so flavorful, but it's so flavorful, enjoyable, It's one of the better ones I've had from Poland. I had a lot of interesting ones. I think the Zwierzeniak was very good. And this one is fantastic. And the Perla was good. So, hey, great stuff. If you ever get a chance to sample Polish beers, I would highly recommend it. And I've got the Perla honey left. My daughter wants me to hold off on that because she likes to do these honey lagers. And then I've got two from Ukraine, from Lvivsky, Ukraine, Carlsberg, Ukraine. All right, so Laissez les Bon Temps Roulé. I'm going to give this, yeah, I think I have to go with a solid A. Most excellent. So, a most excellent beer from Poland. I love those Bock beers, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans. So good.